been shy on these beats. A lazy man gon' stop, but a grinder always gon' eat. Everybody can't do what I do, that's why I'm crushing your crew. From Chi-Town, Memphis, Tennessee, and all through the Lou. I'm so fresh and so new, got a hot album too. I came out of nowhere and I'm taking all of these suckers' juice. I keep my promo on them poles, keep that powder out my nose. I'm staying focused, man, with 1 million copies sold. Say my name. What's my name? Say my name. I stayed on the scene, stayed on my green. I ain't never nobody told me I'm rolling with my team. Y'all know X money hungry fiends. They think they can outsmart you by selling you a dream. But I stay grinding cause I'm bread making, homie. And they can't figure me out because they really don't know me. You got that paper, show me. My mama didn't name me Toby. These suckers want slaves, but I'm shaking them like Kobe. It's real in the field, I'm the lion on the mill.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
These suckers better chill, but I ask brother Will. The king is in the building, so you haters take a knee. Say my name.
The Chicago.
What's my name? Say
King
my
Kong
name.
ain't got shit on me.
Come on in, come on in, come on in. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Listen, y'all, know a little bit late session today, but I had to get it in and talk about the top stories that's going on right now. That's crazy work. I'm just waiting for the people to respond. What's up? Good morning, Brian Lewis. I see you. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, my family from the internet. Come on in, because today is an explosive day. Today, oh my goodness, they didn't kick the can today, Brian Lewis. They didn't kick the can. They done brought the worst out of me this morning. This afternoon, they finna get the worst out of me this afternoon. You about to hear some afternoon shit today. Well, see, when you try to be right, when you try to be cool, when you try to be fucking good, when you try to just really come up here and doing the best that you're supposed to, and understanding that, you know, you dirty mother suckers, y'all know that I've been covering the games all season long. Keisha been covering the games all season long. Sister Tony been covering the games all season long. But these no good bastards, listen, I'ma just tell y'all that white America and other cultures cannot and refuse to just let it go. They cannot, and they refuse to stop. They refuse to stop this shit. They refuse to stop this bullshit, y'all. I'm just saying, God damn it. And then it's going to be like, Oh, they're going to report. Oh, Angel Reese fans are going crazy. Asia Wilson fans are going nuts about a simple rating. No, you motherfuckers know that what y'all doing. Y'all know what y'all doing. How the fuck is she number 2 in the whole entire WNBA? And she don't play better than her own teammate. This is why I try to tell y'all that white America and racism exist. This is why I tell y'all that racism exists. Well, it's black people, it's black men and women that spoke. Yeah, we call them coons in our neighborhood. And it's just a small portion of blacks. It's not an outright portion of blacks that think Caitlin Clark is the number 1 player in the WNBA. It's a small portion. The ones that you paid off, the ones that you give a little stipend to. When racism exists, I got to point this shit out. I can't even go no further with the bullshit. It ain't that I'm upset that the little girl name is at number 2, but the lies. You lying to the people. And this is why Stephen A. Smith, this is why they are on you and calling you a grifter. You sit there and you let your bosses and the ones that got the fat cigars sit back, the ones that has inherited the progress and the work of black people, inherited the work of black people on the black people's back. This white girl is sitting at number 2, and Kelsey Mitchell is far along the number 1 player on her team. She don't even fucking play better than her own teammate, let alone being number 2 over these other women that's here in the league, let alone playing better than these other women. Stop this bullshit. Stop this shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear this shit, man. Because you motherfuckers is already out of pocket. You out of pocket. And I know Sister Bernadette clutching her pearls. I'm trying. Listen, share this shit because I'm about to go the fuck in. Straight up. I'm about to go in because it makes no goddamn sense. Why they're doing this and saying ain't shit you could do about it. I'm going to put my cracker, I'm going to put my white girl where I want her to be. I'm going to put my white girl where I want my white nanny, I want Miss Daisy where I want her. It's my newspaper, it's my editorial, it's my program, this is my network. I'm going to put my white girl where the fuck I want to. So fuck all y'all niggas. Fuck all you ninjas. I don't give a shit. And if I'm lying, so what? This is where I want my white girl to be. This is not racial talk. This is what racially is being done. Kelsey Mitchell is far better player and far more had a better season. And then you got the nerve to sit her next to the GOAT. And they think it's funny and it's hilarious. And they feed this to people. They feed this to white old women. They feed this to white old men in rural areas that really don't even watch this shit. That got jobs still at 60 and 70 years old. Because, of course, they done messed up the economy so bad. So they not watching these games. If you go on the internet or the comments that I've been getting in my comments, most of these people ain't even been watching the goddamn games. This is a piece of shit who wrote this article. This is an unnatural demon, a straight devil who wrote this article. Who got the name captivated on this piece of shit that I'm letting y'all see? Oh, yeah. Michael Vepel and Alex Papilio, Kendra Andrews and Kareem Copeland. All of them. And Kareem Copeland, y'all know Kareem Copeland is the black dumbass. He up in the goddamn room. He up in the right. Listen, Kareem Copeland is a yuppie man too. He one of the ones. I'm gonna let y'all see who Kareem Copeland is. So y'all will know his face and blow his motherfucking Twitter X up. Cause he got a part. He ain't up in that room. He ain't raising his hand saying, well, no, I don't think that that's a good idea to put Caitlyn. Listen, Kendra Andrews, Alex Fapio, Michael Volpel, them are people who represent white folks. Kareem Copeland is a black man who worked with them. Y'all don't know these. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all got to study. Y'all got to watch the name that's up underneath. These are the names. These people are the ones who brought you some news. They work for someone else. They work for ESPN. It ain't about she don't support Angel. I ain't even got to where they put Angel at, Nubian Sage. Hey, how y'all doing? When you come in, hit the like button. I ain't even showed you where the fuck they put Angel Reese at yet. I ain't even went there. But put this white girl at number 2. They laughing about it. They smiling and really in their minds. In their minds, Kelsey Mitchell ain't shit. That's how they think about Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell, get the hell out of Indiana. Get away from they trick. Get away from they white bitch. Please, get away from her. Get away from her. Leave Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell, leave. Just go away. Because they don't appreciate who you are. I'm telling you, they don't care, Kelsey Mitchell. If you had a 50, 40, 90, they don't care. Do you think these people care? These people don't care. They don't care about you. Needs to take a sick and see what happens. No, Kelsey needs to just lead his team. Don't even do it. I don't even want her to mess up. See, y'all got to think, Sister Bernadine Dorsey. I don't want her to mess up her resume, mess up her thing of what, because they are draw on some type of player. You got what I'm saying? I want her to finish the season, but I want her to get the hell out of Indiana. Get out of Indiana, Kelsey Mitchell. Kareem Copeland. This is Kareem Copeland, y'all. I showed him to y'all before. But this is Kareem Copeland. So y'all understand that this is also a black face up in there, in that room, and wrote this article. Y'all got to understand. I don't care if they come at me. I don't give a shit. I ain't got nothing but a little old YouTube channel for as they concerned. This is Kareem Copeland. Kareem Copeland is one of the guys that decided to say that Caitlin Clark is the number 2 player in the WNBA. Kendra Andrews. Now, let me show you Kendra Andrews. Kendra Andrews look like she got a little swigger in her too, but this is what they portray. Kendra Andrews from ESPN. Okay. Let y'all see Kendra Andrews. So this Kendra Andrews, you know what I mean? She got them people in her too. You know what I mean? I'm finna show it to y'all. It's Kendra Andrews. And they set up in the room. And they get us to sign off on that bullshit. They get us to completely sign off. Now this Kendra Andrews. Show y'all who Kendra Andrews is. So y'all gotta know who people, what these people, who these people are, man. That's Kendra Andrews. Kendra Andrews is also a part of this article. Kendra Andrews is also a part of this article. Alex Filipino. So Kendra L, y'all see the color, the first two colors, because this is what they do. They was like, well, we had black people in the room. What kind of black people? What type of black people? They ain't from where we from. They ain't get down how we get down. No, they definitely ain't where we from. And this is, and y'all already know who this one is. Alexa Filipino, Filipio, whatever her name is. Y'all know, because she's the one who pushes. You can go on her Twitter X. She pushes Caitlin Clark all day long. This is the Caitlin Clark bandwagoner. She pushes the narrative. And she one of those people at ESPNs. She's one of their daughters or something like that. I believe she's one of their daughters or something, some type of connection. And then, of course, Michael Viopel. Michael Viopel from ESPN. All right. Let me get him up here. These are the people who are in charge of bringing you news. Michael Viopel. Let me see. Okay. So I guess he went under a I think he went under the transformation check. Oh my God, wait. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? So I know what the mentality of this right here. I gotta keep it real. I gotta show y'all. So, okay. Since y'all want to know what's going on, I'm finna show y'all exactly what's happening over there at ESPN and show y'all who's writing and who's writing these articles. The reason why they up here is to show y'all. That's Michael for your pal. For your Voyo pal. That's Michael or Michelle, but Michael Voyo pal. Y'all ready for this? And here we go. Y'all ready? It's the same person. It's the same person. That's the same person. Y'all ready? That explains a whole lot. That explains a whole lot. That explains a whole lot. See, this is what they do. He's the writer. She's the writer of this article. Y'all know who she is. Y'all already know who she is. She one of the, listen, Alexa is one of the Caitlin Clark clanners. If you ever seen one, just go look at her, what she write. And this is the head, Michael Vale. I can't do it. I mean, you ain't gonna get it from nowhere else. You ain't gonna get the invest. Malcolm X say, put it in a book, and the ninja ain't gonna read it. This is who you, same person. See? Look at the teeth grid. Look at all of that. Look at it. This is what we listening to. This is what we looking at, chat. This is who bringing you news. This is who bringing you goddamn news. This is who is bringing you news. This is him. This used to be him. This was him. This is Michael. This is Michael. This is him. Yeah. So, of course, we know where the CC stuff come from. He let it happen. He ain't got nothing to say. He just in the room. And she half of them people. She half of those people. So she let that type of stuff go down. They are in the room. These are the people that's in the room talking about who is the top 20 players in the WNBA. These people. No athletes at all. These people right here are bringing you news. ESPN, you got to stop it. Allegedly. Let me say allegedly because they going to be, you allegedly. Everything is alleged. You got to be safe around here. But this is who bringing you news. Allegedly. Because their names is on this sheet. That's who these are who the people's is. I ain't put their names on it. ESPN said certified. These are the people who writing your stuff. These are the people that you listening to. You go on to see Stephen A. Smith for what? He worked under these type of people and conditions. That's why RC ain't lying to you. Why would they do that type of shit? Because I told y'all, it ain't about grifting. It's about telling you ninjas what they gonna do whatever they want to do. And they gonna put up whoever they want to. And they gonna put their white girl wherever they want to put her. They're going to put her wherever. It ain't about me being angry about nothing, but tell the damn truth, devil. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. But you can't. And you ain't gonna tell the truth. This girl ain't had no number 2 season. She had a better half of the season. That's the truth. She had a better half after the All-Star game. Caitlin Clark had a better half of the season. The whole entire season has been Kelsey Mitchell and still being in the second half of the season better than Caitlin. And more consistent. With more impact. And doing crunch time numbers. Listen, what's going on in the world? Like Marvin Gaye said, you see what's going on in the world. You see what's happening. They have to be exposed. These people here sit in a room and they decided who was the top 20 people. This the same person. Allegedly. See, that's the same person. Allegedly, that's the same person. But anyway, they decide. What you get told. They decide what they gonna put in their articles. What you gonna see. And y'all know this girl is a straight man. Listen, if she ain't no banger for Caitlin, I don't know who. I mean, she banged for Caitlin. Caitlin over everybody. Caitlin over everybody. She was about to get into an argument and was like, no, you ain't coming back to this network. So she's some kin to somebody in that network. But back to the lecture at hand. They got A'ja Wilson, Caitlin Clark at number 2. This is hilarious. This is the science. I mean, it's a science in lying, guys. It's a science. It's a scientific order to lie, to straight up lie. It's a science to this shit. Oh, come on in. She wins. Hit the like button. Live, laugh, love. Hey, how you doing? I came in hot in this bitch. I'm hot as hell. What's up? What's going on, T-Cell? I'm hot in this bitch. See, they lie to you. These are the people that we listen to. These are the people. This man has something to do with this, the ranking, the article that you looking at. This half-breed has something to do with what you're looking at because she confused. She don't know if she with them or with us. I don't know. Anyway, and then, of course, y'all know that this the Caitlin Clark banger. She the gang banger of the Caitlin Clark clan. We know who she is. Y'all already know she one of the grand snipers of the Caitlin Clark clan. And then, of course, we confused. These look like two of the same. This is what it turned. I don't know. Allegedly. I'm just saying, all of the pictures is the same. I'm just telling y'all. See, I can't make this up. I mean, it could be her son, but it still say Michael, Michelle Villapino, Michael Villapino. It's still spelled the same. So y'all can figure that shit out. That ain't for me to figure out. But this is the people, the same people. I mean, these are people that wrote the article, though. This is the people who wrote your article. These are the people who are responsible for this bullshit. This is who you listen to. This is when y'all come to my podcast. Y'all, stop. There they go. These are the writers of this shit. August 2027, they time-stamped that shit at 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. They got up in the moon. Hey, they didn't care. They didn't care, T-Cell. I'm just trying to tell y'all. This is who you get your information from. You getting your information from him sitting in a room with 3 women. Yeah. or a man. Yeah, these people. You see him sitting in the room with these people. It's two people right here. It's two people right here. It's two people. Think like a man, act like a man, think like a woman, or I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know. I'm just confused. Yeah, I'm confused. So I'm just going off on the record. I'm just confused because this the same. This ain't Michael, Val Pale. I'm just saying, I ain't shaming nobody. I'm just saying I'm confused. This the same person. I think this is the yeah. Anyway, I'm just saying, we got to listen to this bullshit. We got to listen, and then this is what they do. As we close in the break in the WNBA regular season schedule for the FIBA Women's World Cup, it's time again for ESPN ranking of the top 50 players in the league. Our update marks the third edition this season, following our preseason and mid-season list. There are some big differences. Let me going crazy. Hold on a second. No thanks. Get back over here. Let me fix this back. Y'all, I don't know what the hell, man. Get out of here. Hold on. They trying to mess my stuff up. Get out of here. Anyway. I don't know what the hell. What just happened? They got it rigged, chat. Hold on a second. Okay, there you go. Here you go. My bad, chat. Okay, the mid-season list. There are some big differences involving injuries, with some players returning and coming into the ranks while others leave. And some have moved up or down based on their roles involved or changes in personnel around them. The top 50 isn't a measurement of career achievements. Y'all hear this? The top 50 isn't a measurement of career achievements. We rank players' status right now in 2026 season. For some, there are still a lot to look forward to, as the 8 playoff teams have been decided. For others, the next month is about making the most of the regular season games left and look forward to next year. Why is Nafisha Collier in there? They said past rankings, right? Nafisha was hurt and injured, right? So they got 2 Minnesota links on this picture, in this graph. And they made sure they put Caitlin Clark in the graph. I would have been satisfied a little bit with Kelsey Mitchell being there. But they put my baby Fee. Fee ain't got nothing to do with this shit. But they know Fee got a whole bunch of power. I'm trying to tell y'all, Fee got a lot of power. That little white boy she married to got a whole lot of power. I'm trying to tell y'all this. That's why they ain't messing with Light Bright. They ain't messing with Light Bright. Light Bright, get them up off of them. Listen. Asia Wilson leads the WNBA in scoring and blocks and ranks 3rd in rebounding. She is also the first to win shares at 7.7, and player efficiency rating per game, 31.8, which Caitlin Clark ain't nowhere near that shit. Statistically, she has done everything needed to be on track to win the 5th MVP award 5 times. The defending champion Aces aren't the top team in the league right now, but Wilson is the top player. Michael Vapel, that's what he says. So they put Kareem Copeland, wrote this about Caitlin Clark. See how they had it? They charade. So Kareem Copeland, this guy right here, Kareem Copeland says Clark ranks number 3 in the league in points per game, number 1 in assists, tied with Allisha Thomas. So her and Allisha Thomas got the same amount of assists. But I don't see Allisha Thomas nowhere on this one. Okay, let me keep going, chat. And her gravity to help Kelsey Mitchell. Her gravity to help Kelsey Mitchell. So you put the help at number 2. You put the help. You said it, Ninja. You said that with her gravity to help Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston have a career season. Her help for Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston to have career seasons. What's up, Dexter? What's going on, Shawana? Her help, Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston to have career seasons. The streak ended over the weekend, but Clark recently tied her own WNBA record with 6 consecutive games of 20-plus points and 5-plus assists. Kelsey Mitchell, what are you talking about? Kelsey Mitchell, 25-plus. And he talking about 6 games. He talking about 6 fucking games. This Mark right here talking about 6 games. This weak-ass Mark right here. This is his article of why they made sure they put his name on it. Because they know they got to put a ninja right there. Let me finish the article. Streak ended over the weekend, but Clark recently tied her own WNBA record, 6 consecutive games and 20-plus points and 5-plus assists. She also set a career high with 8 3-pointers in a game last week. A career high, not a WNBA high. Not a WNBA. It's her personal career high. Not what the WNBA, what has already then happened. We know Marina Mabry, and then after Marina Mabry, it was, what's her name? Not the most 3-pointers in the game this year for the WNBA. But let me keep going. Crazy work. This is what they do. It's a science in what they do. Move past Diana Taurasi into the 2nd place in the WNBA history for the most career 3-pointer field goals during the player's first 3 seasons. Manipulation. Because when Dana Taurasi, little boy who wrote this article, when Dana Taurasi was playing the game, 3 points wasn't highlighted for you to just be shooting like that. When she came into the game 20 years ago, most people was like, get it into the post, you do your job, maneuver and do whatever. Diana Taurasi was part of that other generation that came in and changed everything. You weren't looking to be shooting these multiple 3-pointers that they're doing in this time. Facts over feelings. This ain't my emotions talking to y'all. It's just a little bit of it, but it ain't my emotions. But if you think I'm going to tell y'all something, straight up, y'all, turn your goddamn phone. I'm giving you a goddamn warning. So turn your phones down, because here we go. I want to see you and see you clearly. I want you to see me clearly. I could not believe what these people do on a daily basis and what they all about. I cannot believe that they still tries to manipulate the real people, the people that comes to this podcast and all of the YouTubers and all of the social media that's out here. So I'm talking to you, my social media people. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, because these are the people. These people here are the people who bring you all of this bad medicine, all of the Kool-Aid that's in. These people here, these people that brings you lies and manipulations, not accurate facts, straight feelings. These people, you know that this motherfucker here is the Caitlin Clark clan herself. But then these people here, the same person, but they're different. Allegedly, these people. They might be. I'm confused. Allegedly, I don't know. But these people want you to believe that Caitlin Clark is number 2. And the ones that they pay that's on this internet right now. See, I'm going to just tell y'all this. The reason that I do what I do is how I do it, and I try to be fair. And I didn't want to give Caitlin Clark punk ass no goddamn 42 minutes. And she didn't do nothing to me. It ain't her fault. It's the people that she had bought into. But I had to put it down there, Angel Wilson versus Caitlin Clark. They actually literally telling the white people, the white rural area people, the white old people, the 60 years old and up, the ones that don't listen, the little girls, the little babies, they telling white folks that she is number 2. Yeah, yes, she is. The ones that don't watch the games. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. ESPN is the most certified liars in all media, allegedly. Them, Fox News, you can't believe none of that shit. You can't, it's a hyperbole, allegedly. I'm just saying the facts of the matter. We all, listen, this is what they doing, chat. We see with our own eyes or 4 eyes or whatever the eyes that you use. We seeing with our own eyes, in our own head, what the hell is going on. They like, no, he's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Nope. No. They want us to be walking around here. You know what I'm saying? hey, chat. No, listen. Oh, no. I don't see nothing. I don't see anything. No. Yeah, Caitlin Clark. Who is she? She number 2. Oh, damn. That's real good. You look. Yeah, she does this, and she's the best. Her and Angel Wilson going at number 1. Oh, really? Oh, man. Oh, I'm finna start playing motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, shit. This is what's going on. Because, I mean, is she really that good? Is she that good for real? Oh, man, she the best on the world. She the best in the planet. Yeah, this is what it is. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to tell you that she the best. Oh, man. man, and she better than, I keep hearing Asia Wilson. No, don't worry about her. Don't worry about what you hear about that. Don't worry about, but I'm just saying, don't she got somebody on her team? You know, I can't see it, but you know what I mean? I be hearing this every time when they be playing the game. I be hearing Kelsey Mitchell. They be like, oh no, that don't mean Caitlin. No, Caitlin is the reason why you can hear the. No, see, they be hating on Caitlin when they be playing, saying the games. It really be Caitlin, but you know, he say, but I be hearing when the score comes, I be hearing Kelsey Mitchell all the time. And no, that's not what it is. No, I'm just trying to tell you. Okay, but what about Olivia Miles and all? Don't you? What about Angel Reese? She ain't nothing. I'm trying to tell you. But I be hearing their name. I be hearing Angel Reese this, and when I get on YouTube, I be hearing Brother Claude, and I be hearing all of the other people. You know, the Simply Ball dropping peoples. You know what I'm saying? Be talking about. You know what I mean? Those type of things. Boy, I swear. I told y'all this was going to be epic today. Told y'all this is an epic show today. They want you to take that Kool-Aid. They want you to drink the Kool-Aid. What's up, Not for the Week? What's up, baby girl? JC Slice, what's going on? They want y'all to drink this Kool-Aid. So they put the black man in there first. So they could say, oh no, we had a black man. And he wrote the article. I ain't lying to y'all. Kareem Copeland was in there campaigning for him. He just wanted his name under some shit. There go Kareem Copeland. Look, I can't make it up. Kareem Copeland. There you go. He been covering it for the whole year. Y'all already know what's happening. I ain't got to tell y'all what's happening. This is what's going on. Absolutely. 1000%. And then, you know, she confused. She don't know. Her sister part come out. She was like, no, I know y'all can't do this to Asia, though. They be like, shut up. Shut your ass up. And then her white side come out, be like, oh yeah, but you all right. So we gonna get Kareem to write it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get Kareem. And then, of course, y'all know who this is. Alexa gonna say Caitlin Clark is the #1 player no matter what. Alexa she gonna tell y'all straight up lie. She gonna look you dead in your face and tell you that Caitlin Clark is the best player in the WNBA. She'll look you straight in your eye and tell you that Caitlin Clark is the best player in the WNBA. This lady right here. She gonna look you dead in your face. And she gonna try to break it. Well, when you break it down, nothing. What are you talking about? You break nothing down. It is what it is. It's the score, whatever it is, and how many, what you lead in, and who you the best and dominant in. What are you talking about? You break it down. She will convince you. She will make you drink that Kool-Aid. Well, the reason Kelsey Mitchell is better is because Caitlin Clark is there. Huh? And then this person, these two, I mean, is this the same? I don't know, chat. I ain't saying nothing, but this look like the same person. I'm just saying, look, the same person. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm just saying, this is the other person or person. This Michael Fappel. They got both of these up. Michael Fappel. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. I'm just saying they can't say nothing to me. I don't know. Hey, I got me confused. But them the people that wrote the article. These are the people that wrote the article. 22 points. Let's see what poke Kelsey Mitchell at. What Kelsey Mitchell at? Damn. Kelsey Mitchell number 8. Did y'all see Kelsey Mitchell? ESPN, you just didn't listen. ESPN, you didn't close your goddamn curtains with my people. You didn't close your curtain. Straight up. Oh, Copeland. Hey, Copeland wrote. He didn't even put his name up there, Kareem Copeland. He just put Copeland. God damn. These people are idiots. Oh my God. Hey man, you got to laugh at the bull stuff. Them coming to the cookout anyway. That little half-breed be like, I didn't really agree with whatever was going on, but Kareem wrote it. Oh my God. I think CC fans forget that James Harden in the NBA in 2018, 2019 averaged 36.6 points per game with similar seeding and didn't even win the MVP. Thank you for that slice. Thank you, man. Oh my God. Look. Y'all, Mitchell has grabbed the mantle from the best scoring guard in the league this season. No, she's the second best scorer in the league. See how he play games? How he wrote this article? He plays games. He say the best scoring guard in the league this season. No one has been able to stay in front of her. Her 23 consecutive games with 20 plus points. Listen, Caitlin got 6. And she got 23. Y'all make it make sense. Caitlin 6. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. She got 23 consecutive games, 20 plus, broke Wilson's record for the longest streak in WNBA history. For the longest streak in WNBA history. And they got this girl ranked number 8. Kelsey Mitchell, leave. Please leave Indiana Fever. Leave. Just go. None of her fans, especially her base fans, they are never going to give you credit that you are the best player on the team. They're not, because they have an agenda. Leave, Kelsey. Kelsey, I know somebody going to share this with you. Kelsey Mitchell, leave. That's what you got a 1-year contract for. Leave the Caitlin Clark clan. Leave. She broke Wilson's record for the longest streak in WNBA history. And you got the nerve. Ain't Angel Wilson the number 1 player in the WNBA? And this girl that broke in scoring and getting to the hoop? Not only Mitchell, nearly impossible to keep from getting to the basket, but her 45.5 3-point percentage. Her percentage is better than Caitlin Clark's. How do you have someone who shoots better, who has a better percentage? How do you have Caitlin Clark at number 2? But they knew that this was going to be the news. This is what ESPN does. Don't tell me that this is not a racist, capitalistic type of organization, ESPN. Kelsey Mitchell, your uncle telling you good job. Your uncle telling you great job. The highest among the 50 top, she's the highest. I mean, damn, Kelsey Mitchell. They want their white girl to shine. They want that young, hey, damn you, Kelsey Mitchell. They don't care. Get out of there. Take care of your business, baby niece. Take care of your business, baby niece. And leave Indiana. Do what you need to do this year. Hopefully you got to run to go for a chip, but get the hell up out of there. Run. Don't even run it back. This shit don't work. They want her as the key thing of the offense. Run, Kelsey. Stephanie White gonna probably run next year too. Run. Run. Oh, yeah, T. Camilla, you could say that shit. They got her as number 8. That affects players. I don't know if you know, like me, a baller, and when somebody, you better than somebody, what that does to you. That's like you saying KD would never leave Oklahoma. I don't take no possibility out of none of this shit. This is a business. Leave. Leave, Kelsey Mitchell. Get the hell up out of there. Fee ain't even, Fee just came back. They said the whole season. Fee just came back. So Fee should be at number 7. Jackie Young, arguably number 5 or 6. Paige number 5. Oh my God! I knew I was gonna have fun today. Do y'all see this, man? Olivia Miles out shooting Caitlin Clark. Her percentage from the 3-point line is better than Caitlin Clark's. She don't turn over the ball 7 times a game. But they got they got this girl. You are not honest. ESPN, nobody gonna believe you. You just, and then you put the black man. Hey, look, this is, so y'all know who Kareem Copeland is. This Kareem Copeland. But he was in a full. This is Kareem Copeland. This is who. And this is the other girl. Who is these people, bro, Claude? These are the people that's responsible for this article. This lady here. This lady here is Kendra Andrews. This is Kendra Andrews right here, y'all. Kendra Andrews. And this is Alexia Filippo. Y'all know who she is. She's responsible for this article. And then this is Michael Volpel. You know, oh, my bad. This Michael Volpel. So y'all see, I ain't making it up. I'm not making it up. I ain't making it up. I ain't making it up. So I'm confused. I'm confused. You know, this is Michael. This one person, Michael Volpel. Yeah, that's Michelle, now Michael, allegedly. Michelle was Michael now. That's who just wrote this article. Yeah. I'm just telling y'all. I can't make this shit up. I done spent a whole hour on this bullshit. Listen, check. I'm a will it back in. But y'all had to see me hit the siren. I got to hit the siren one more time, and then I'm going to leave this shit alone. I'm going to come back after these messages. I'm going to hit the siren one more motherfucker. I'm going to hit the siren one more time, and then I'm going to get it. I got it off my chest, but I didn't know that this was coming this morning. Time of death. August 27th. 7:30 a.m. this morning, they wrote this goddamn article. I'm trying to tell y'all. They just bodied themselves. That's what. See? They just wrote that. Time of death. Yeah. Stamp. And I know they're going to be like, oh, he a YouTuber. He don't mean anything. The culture always give you love, man. More after these messages. God damn.
Hey there.
Hey, baby, did you buy that shea butter that smell good?
You know I brought some Bread House butters.
Got a package for you.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I've been waiting for this.
You are very welcome. Have a great day.
Bread House Butters and Essentials keeps my skin looking good and smelling good. Their pineapple and mango scented shea butter are my favorite.
I know y'all like when she leave with the mailman, but she going to get some keys out of her car. T. Camilla. Hey, check it out, chat. I'm just saying, chat. Look. I gotta say it. So turn your horns down, turn your phone down. We don't want to listen to you no more. Because you bringing us false information. And it's obvious false information. It's like that Eddie Murphy joke. When the girl saw him going outside of a woman's door and say, I saw you. No, that wasn't me. No, but I saw you. No, it wasn't me. I saw you walk out the door. I saw you get it. It wasn't me. And then they want us to go, maybe that wasn't you. Kelsey Mitchell, leave. They don't appreciate you. The fans don't want you there. The fans, I'm talking about the populated fans, do not love you over this girl. They don't want you there. They obviously see that you are the one that makes everything happen for them, putting it on the board and playing defense and sacrificing your body for them. They don't deserve to have you. And please, free Raven. Bree Hall, Ty Harris, all the Gamecocks. No, Leah Boston, you stay your ass right there and get undeserving shit. That's what the hell you do. You stay your ass right there, eat them steaks and potatoes, and you stay your ass in Indiana, and you continue to get the shit, the bullshit. You continue to get that. Yeah, I know you said Kelsey Mitchell is the MVP, but that don't matter to me. Doug Boss, what's going on? I agree. She needs to go. Get her out of there. Leave. Get up out of there. So, we gonna go on. Man, chat. That got my blood boiling. I'm like, they outright lying to the people right in their face. Why is they doing that? But to my subject, y'all, Atlanta Dream just added a two-time champion to the roster that already has Angel Reese breaking records. Allisha Gray putting the pressure on defense, and Ryan Howard letting it fly, letting that thing just go up in the air, and Ryan Howard just letting that thing fly. DeWanna is going to Atlanta, and this means the Dream are not simply trying to make the playoffs and have a playoff run. They are trying to walk into the postseason, sit down at the championship table, and take somebody's plate. We also have Angel Reese sitting on top of the not one, but two rebounding records. Golden State is looking like a real problem. Seattle young players finally gave the fans a taste of the future. All 8 playoff teams are locked in right now, but the seeding battle is still hot. A'ja Wilson remains at the top of the player rankings, and the Unrivaled just reached a valuation that should make everybody in sports business world sit down and straighten up. So we have 7 major stories. I just covered one, and it was so diabolical, I had to spend an hour on that topic. I spent an hour on that topic because I wanted to show you guys how these broadcasts sit here and play games with the people, with the American people and all the people in the world who hears and goes and chimes in to hear them. They play games and major games in this. So we are breaking news and breaking things down on this show. So first, I could not do my entry, and I will do my entry for you guys. Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. This is Steady Servin Sports ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. What's up, K-Sap? Shout out to the Full Court Trio. Shout out to the Players Club. Shout out to Get That Off Your Chest podcast. We dropped a banger last night. Go over there and see, get it on the replay. We dropped a banger last night. Listen, DeWanna joins Atlanta. Family, my family. This is one of the official players in the WNBA. The Atlanta Dream announces the signing of DeWanna. We are talking about a 6-time All-Star, a 2-time WNBA champion, a 2-time All-WNBA selection, and one of the most experienced playoff performers in the game. Bonner became available after her separation from Phoenix Mercury, a team that had already been eliminated from the postseason contention. She now gets an opportunity to chase another ring with Atlanta for the remainder of the regular season on to the playoffs. At 39 years old, she almost 40, check. At 39 years old, Bonner is not being brought in to become an entire offense. Atlanta does not need her to carry the franchise for 35 minutes every night. They need her experience. They need her length. They need her versatility. They need somebody who has already stood in those playoff moments when the building gets loud and the rotations get shorter and every possession gets physical and one of the bad decisions, ends up to your possession. This season, Bonner has averaged 10.6 points and 6.1 rebounds per game. I mean, that's an absolutely come up for what the production off the bench that Atlanta was actually having. Now they got a true 6-man that's actually coming to play this game. Those numbers may not scream superstar at this stage of her career, but do not make this mistake of reducing this addition to the stat line. This is about what she can provide inside of the playoff rotation. Atlanta can use her as a bigger wing. They can put her at the forefront of forefront of smaller lineups. She can rebound, run the floor, attack mismatches, and get to the free throw line most of the time when she had the ball. Defensively, her length gives the Dream another body to throw at an elite scorer. Most importantly, Bonner understands how to stay composed when playoff games turns into street fights. Now, think about the roster around her. Angel Reese is destroying the glass. Allisha Gray is giving Atlanta scoring, strength, and veteran stability. Rhyne Clark can change the game with her short shot making and her super hot three-point making. Drive to the basket, Ryan. Drive to the basket. Bonner can fill the spaces between those stars without needing the basketball on every possession. That is key. You need someone that can run around the 94-50 without just having the ball in the hand. A great late season signing is not always the player with the biggest name. It is the player who came to step into the role without disrupting the chemistry. Bonner does not need 20 shots. She needs to defend. She needs to rebound. She needs to make correct reads and punish the mismatch whenever it appears. Let me say this clearly. Signing Bonner doesn't not automatically make Atlanta Dream the champion. Minnesota is still dangerous. Las Vegas Aces still have A'ja Wilson, and Golden State is defending like the rent is due. Indiana can put points up on the board, and New York has championship talent, but they not in this tier of things that just translated and transitioned over to Atlanta. So this is why I talk about Atlanta now really being the number 3 team. The Atlanta Dream just removed one of the biggest questions. Who can settle this team down when pressure changes? Bonner has been there. She has played in championship series. She has the playoff preparation that, you know what I mean? She knows what that looked like and what the momentum, how it shifts in each one of these playoff games. When the younger players get too excited or a bad whistle changes the energy, she becomes and brings a veteran voice to the huddle. And here's the part that should scare the rest of the league. Atlanta did not have to break apart its core to get her. The Dream added her as experience and a winning voice already. She got already camaraderie with with Bree Jones. She already is a champion, just like Jordan Canada. So they understand, they're able to communicate with each other. The position on this right here, DeWanna Bonner raises Atlanta's floor, gives the coaching staff more lineup options, and makes the Dream much harder to prepare for in the playoff season. The series always can change when you add somebody like DeWanna Bonner. And DeWanna Bonner walking into Atlanta at the perfect time as they start to score and peak for the season, because a woman who has that type of control and has that type of history makes history again this year. Angel Reese owns the glass and the record books. Let us be real respectful, and let us put some respect on my baby's name. Put some respect on Angel's name, because Angel Reese did it again, and against Los Angeles Sparks was not normal. Angel finished with 11 points and 26 rebounds and Atlanta's 78-71 victory, 26 rebounds. That established a new WNBA single game rebounded record, passes the previous mark of 24 that was there by Shamika Holtzclaw in 2003. But she did not stop there. Those 26 boards pushed Reese to 458 rebounds for the season, moving her past A'ja Wilson's previous single season record of 451. One night, two league records, and another Atlanta victory. That's what Angel Reese took it away. That's also Angel Reese leading 27th double-double of the season. At this time of the game, she stood 2 double-doubles away from establishing another single-season league record. Now, people love to play games with rebounding. People love to say rebounding ain't whatever. They talked about missed shots. They talked about her offensive rebounds. They turned production into insults. But let me ask y'all a basketball question. If she grabbed 26 rebounds, were they easy? Why had nobody in the WNBA history ever done this before? Rebounding is positioning, it's timing, it's anticipation, it's strength, it's studying the angle of the shot, it's understanding where your teammate likes to shoot and from where the misses is likely to travel to. Almost all of it is effort repeating over and over and over again with the skill to understand. You can listen. You can accidentally get 1 rebound. You can accidentally get 2 rebounds, but you can't accidentally get 26. Angel Reese affects positions before she even touches the ball. When she is in front of the floor, opponents know that they cannot relax with her being around on the floor, y'all. She gives Atlanta extra chances at the basket. She gets fouls underneath the basket. Opportunities to go to the free throw line. So when Allisha Gray shoots and she shoot that thing, she know that Angel Reese is up underneath that basket. When Ryan Howard shoot that thing, she know that Angel Reese is in the basket. Hey, look, Jordan Canada, you need to continue to shoot like you've been shooting. You've been shooting good. But when Jordan Canada shooting that thing, she know that Angel is up underneath there. And then now you got DeWanna Bonner. You got guns all over. You got committed guns all over. I ain't hearing nothing about no damn burlesque. Allisha Gray led with 20 points and 6 assists in the victory against the team. Ryan Howard scored 18, crossed the 3,000 career points mark for, congratulations, Ryan Howard. I know we were talking about the Angel 26, but it is what it is. Ryan Howard, congratulations. I don't want to be guilty of not giving people their flowers that's on our team. You got what I'm saying? So she had 3,000 career points at this mark, man. That's a milestone. Here's where my conversation get interesting, y'all. When we discuss the best players in basketball, too many people are only discussing who scores the most points. But basketball is about total impact. I say this over and over again. Can you create extra possessions? Can you defend multiple actions? Can you force opponents to alter its game plan? Can you affect the game on night when the jumper, ain't falling? When the layup ain't going in? Can you affect the game? This is why I have a problem with the people at ESPN that put this debacle of player ranking of the 50 best players out. Who impacts the game? Caitlin Clark don't even affect the game with hard games. It's been exposed when she played teams like New York or the Aces or the Valkyries or even the Atlanta Dream. She got problems. And then she can't play defense, and you got the nerve to put this woman as the number 2 player in the league, and she has no defensive aspect. If that's not racial, I don't know what it is. And then they put Bojangles' picture. They put Bojangles picture to let y'all know that Bojangles. What's going on, 80s? They put Bojangles up in there, Brother Jonathan, Brother Dexter. They put Bojangles to write that article. What's up, big dog? They put people like that up in there with these people. Brother Jabari. Who is she? What's her name? Well, that's Kendra Andrews, half-breed. And this is Alexa Filippio. Alexa Filippio. And then this right here, this is the same. I don't know. I'm just saying, let's say, this Michael Vorpal or Michelle or Michael, they say, allegedly, they the same. I'm just saying that's the shit that's going on right there on ESPN. And you got the nerve, with all of this action going on in the WNBA, you got the nerve to put her at number 2. This girl had 26 rebounds, 458 season rebounds, 27 double-doubles. And y'all put this girl at number, I ain't even go, I gave this shit an hour at a time. You know where they got Angel ranked at? Check. They got Angel ranked at number 14. Diabolical. Diabolical. Ain't no damn way in the world. Not with that impact. Ain't no way in the world. They got Allisha Gray, number 9. She should be up. Oh, God. Y'all, I ain't even finna be reading that shit. Y'all play games with your own mind. Y'all play games with your own selves. Because they not worthy of our time. They not worthy of us and what we do. I got integrity over here. I got integrity. The 8 playoff teams are locked in. We know now that Minnesota, Golden State, Valkyries, Las Vegas Aces, Atlanta Dream, Indiana Fever, New York Liberty, Washington Mystics, and the Dallas Wings are in. Chicago, Los Angeles, Phoenix, Toronto, Connecticut, Seattle, and Portland have been eliminated from the contention. So, out of everything, I believe with this new addition, I got to restructure some things. I'm pulling for Atlanta Dream, definitely to win, because I want Angel to get that trophy. Y'all know I want my baby to get the trophy. I also want my other baby to get the trophy too. I want the GOAT and the baby GOAT to be the first 1 and 2. Y'all know I'm rolling with the baby GOAT to go ahead and get it. But I'm also rooting for the GOAT to do a back-to-back and also do a back-to-back with a 5th MVP, with a 5-time MVP. Come on. So ain't nothing wrong with what I'm saying. But I know that the Mystics is probably, man, they hard to beat, chat. I'm just saying. I mean, the Lynx, the Minnesota Lynx is hard to beat. Golden State is a problem. That's a problem that, I mean, don't nobody want to see. The Valkyries. They continue to put Caitlin Clark in this conversation, and she don't deserve to be even in the MVP conversation. And ESPN knew exactly what they wanted to do. And they knew that we was going to talk about it. And they know exactly how to play the airwaves. The airwaves. They know. Exactly what's going on. I mean, y'all want more evidence? I don't know what to tell you. Here goes some more. It's the chief editor for ESPN on this stuff that you just got. The head of this. Yeah, man, it's the same person. So this is who, I mean, I'm confused. I'm confused, chat. I'm confused, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I'm seriously confused, and I'm not playing with that. I'm confused. I'm 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 ter- I'm confused because, chat, I can't make this shit up. This is Michael, and I ain't making fun. I'm confused. This is who is the head editor. This is the head writer of this shit. You know what I'm saying? These are the people who wrote this article, and this is, I'm confused. So I'm just saying that was a terrible, horrible article. That's all I'm saying on this. Stop that with this. I mean, BD, how can you even support that type of shit? Which I know you don't. But I'm just asking as my brother, how can you support falsehood, lies, and put other people down and act like they don't exist? Ain't that the worst thing? Ain't that what these people, the LGBTQ people, always campaign for? Is to tell the truth about being your true self? Ain't this what all of the people campaign for and say tell the truth? Lies. All liars in the lake of fire, in the pit of hell. That's all lies. Playing games with the people like that, man. Playing games with the people. Stop it. The people don't care who the hell write the goddamn article, long as you tell the goddamn truth. The people want to hear the truth. Smell 32, I see you up in here. Listen, the people want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the lies. You got to give the people what they want. You got to, listen. If I got up here capping and lying and y'all bust me in a lie, y'all, that does something to my credibility. I shouldn't be up here giving out information. Who can you trust? I know you ain't real money. I already know. That's why I gave you credit. Well, chat, here we go. before you get out of here, before we leave today, let's put tonight's schedule on the board. At 8 p.m. Eastern Prime Time, Golden State Valkyries visits New York, and Golden State bench. And New York's half court execution, and they're gonna battle it out for the playoffs. You know what I mean? Until the playoff game comes on. So tonight, we got probably a couple games that we're gonna watch on the Players Club. Our final major story moves from the court to the money, because the business of women's basketball is changing fast. Unrivaled, the 3-on-3 league founded by Nafisa Collier and Breonna Stewart, announces an oversubscribed series, Serv'n, round that surpasses that $100 million target and valued the league at $650 million. The player equity pool is now valued at nearly $200 million. So y'all remember the inaugural people who started Unrivaled in the first year of Unrivaled, they are in the equity pool. So if you was part of the first Unrivaled, they offered you equity. That's big time for the ladies, man. It's $200 million in equity. That's big time. Man, listen, man, I don't want to hear nothing about no WNBA, nothing. Kathy Engelberg, you need to watch this shit. And the players collectively remain the league's largest shareholders, all the players. The detail matters. Players are not only collecting a salary and going home, they have an opportunity to own a part of the value that they help create. If the league grows, their equity can grow with it. Unrivaled valuation was reported at $340 million in September 2025. Moving to $650 million represent a major increase in investors and confidence. The founding group includes institution monies and recognizable investors for the sport of this entertainment. Now, a valuation is not the same thing as cash sitting in the bank, and it does not guarantee a long-term success. The league still has control expenses, maintaining audience growth, selling tickets, building sponsorships, and creating a product fans continue to watch. But this is a serious signal. Investors believe women's basketball has room to grow, and they believe the player-centered and the model of it has created a value that nobody else can deny. Unrivaled expanded 8 clubs with 54 players for the second season. In the third season is scheduled to begin in January 2027 and air nationally on TNT Sports. Think about the larger picture. WNBA players can build their brands during the summer and compete in Unrivaled during the winter, gain equity, and stay visible in American audience. That creates leverage, opportunity, and another pathway for sports. This is bigger than the leagues fighting for another league. It's a healthy women's basketball ecosystem can actually support multiple productions and give players opportunities to develop themselves into great players like Sha'Carri Austin. Players that's able to have opportunities and develop their game like Sweet Baby Ray. Ray Burrell has came and existed nothing and came on a training camp contract that actually the coach was trying to get rid of Ray Burrell and had her come in on a training camp contract. But Unrivaled in her off-season work showed that Ray Burrell not only should be on the roster spot, but she also should be a starter. $650, $50 million tells you somebody with serious money believes this is not temporary wave. The WNBA basketball becomes a year-round sports business conversation. That is a real headline. So, chat, I wanted to say shout out to Nafisha Collier and Brianna Stewart. Shout out to y'all for putting that thing together, man. Kudos, 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 kudos. And y'all, listen, y'all go do me a favor, go over to my channels. I have created an NBA channel and a football channel. You know what I mean? Chicago Bulls basketball. Those who want to see more information about Michael Jordan and how I grew up with Michael Jordan, knowing and seeing him actually on the streets and playing on our basketball courts when I was younger. And then, of course, steady serving Bears football. Go over there and hit the like button and subscribe. And then, of course, get that Off Your Chest podcast. So if y'all would like to go and show me some support on my channels, because I got new videos over there. I got new things that's happening over there. And then, of course, today, yes, I'm going to talk about the Chicago Bears and that debacle of a photo shoot that's been going on, and also haywire. And they trying to play my boy Caleb Williams. You know what I mean? They try to have fun with Caleb, but Caleb Williams going to shake their ass up again. You're going to have another year of Caleb Williams destroying their ass. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it right there. But listen, y'all, please go over, and if y'all can, do me that favor, hit the like button here. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button here. Do me a favor. I'll take my time. And if you ain't subscribed to this channel, please hit the, you know what I'm saying? Yes, the Iceman is back, baby. I'm talking about that. So go over to my podcast, Steady Serving Bears Football. And I'm talking about all of the great things that's coming up and going on with Caleb Williams. So y'all do me that favor, man, and subscribe as it's down below. As you see it down below, y'all see the blue stripe, Steady Serving Bulls podcast, and then Steady Serving Bears Football. And then, of course, y'all go subscribe for me and do me a favor and put in the work. It's 67 people at one point. It was 86 people up in here. If y'all would like to do me a favor and help me out on my new podcasts, if y'all would like to do it. Thank you, She Wins, for the information. Thank you, Brother Van, for the information. Thank you, AC Chi-Town Calvin, for the information. Thank you, Big Girl, always, Big Girl, my Big Girl, always, for the information. ADP, you know, ADP working hard. So if y'all could do me a favor, go over there. Man, y'all come back over here, man. Chat, tell me you subscribe. Let me know you subscribe, man. Subscribe to the new channels and come back, man. Look, some of y'all don't even have to move. If y'all on your phone, just go over there to the podcast, hit subscribe button, man. I'll wait for you. Yup. I love you, not for the week. See, not for the week. I was a little jealous. You know, I'm a Scorpio. You know, you can't be cheating on Scorpios because we get jealous. You know, we be getting jealous and stuff. You can't be doing that, not for the week. I love my not for the week and my T. Camillas. You know what I'm saying? Post the football. It's right at the bottom, BD. You see it, it's on my little stripe. Steady Serving Bears Football. Oh, so you know what's up. Oh, we got that. Ooh, don't tell Keisha them that. They know we got chemistry. Ah! Keisha, stay out my business. It's saying, okay, I see that little stringer. Yeah. See the little stringer? It's telling you the channels. Hey, now for the week, then you already know. Don't be playing with me. You already know. Don't. You know I'm crazy. So now you understand. You like, oh damn, that's why he crazy. He a damn Scorpio. I knew it. Yeah, I appreciate you putting it in the chat. Y'all go over to the channels. Revenue T, what's up, baby? My baby in the building. It says, I got you, bro. Ready to talk. Man, shit. Yeah, man, you got to be on the podcast with me. What are you talking about? Say, Brother Claude, apparently Jeff P invited Enos. Yeah. No, he didn't invite him. Enos Cantor was already, she already was going to use this game as that Jeff P knew he was coming and he didn't tell the girls or his coaching staff that Enos Cantor was coming, which he should have done. He should be fired, man. Get this guy is terrible. I'm out too. Not for the week. Unrivaled was peaceful. Yes, Unrivaled was peaceful. But they talking about that they gave Caitlin Clark a offer. I don't know what the hell these Clarkies be make believe. You don't know what to believe with these people. But I just was giving y'all a chance to go over to the other channel. You know what I mean? Subscribe, please. Hit the subscribe button, y'all. Do me a favor. It's 80 people up in here. Subscribe to the, you know what I mean? Y'all hit the like button and subscribe, man. Go over there and see me at work. I'm working hard. They ain't gonna outwork me, y'all. They not gonna outwork me. I'm gonna be doing this. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Say prayers for my son. This is one of the reasons I was late this morning. Yesterday, my son was in a head-on car accident with the 2 children in there. You know, say the prayers for my family. He is alive. My grandbabies are alive, but they was in a head-on collision with a pole, and the car is totaled. So, you know, thank God. I just thank God for everything. And I wanted to say live on this broadcast, son, I love you. I love you, my son. You are my all in all when it comes to a man having a son and what a man wants from his child. You are the pinnacle. You the top brand of sons. And you've been a good son to me. And I thank God that he didn't take you. Because the way that car looked, you could have checked out of here. You know, totaled a truck, rather, not a car. It wasn't a sedan. It was an actual truck, and the whole front end was gone. So I thank God that you are here. And I love you. And God did not take you away from me. And the God did not remove my grandbabies, both of them that was there with you. And I appreciate the Lord for making me be able to even survive these storms that's been going on here. The tornadoes that has tore up the front of my house. It says that he will put the trials for you to be able to bear. And there's no trial that he will give you that you, and no burden that he'll give you that you cannot bear. But I thank you, God, for not letting my child expire in a car crash. And my grandchildren were able to live also. So, yeah, I wanted to say that to my son, and I wanted him to know that I love him. I love you as my heart beats in my chest. As I love to breathe, I love you just the same and my grandchildren. So I thank God, y'all. I be having stuff be going on, chat, that y'all really don't be really knowing. I got a lot of stuff. I got a big family, and y'all know y'all can imagine 9 children. So I know you can imagine all the different things that each one of them got individuals. Some of them are doing really, really great. Some of them are doing okay, and a couple of them are not doing so great. You know what I'm saying? So, that's family. That's the family that I built. And I appreciate y'all, man. That's why I work as hard as I do. And ask for y'all to support. And ask for y'all to go over. It's free just to subscribe to my channels. It's free to hit the like button. It's free. So I just I mix that stuff in because I'm working for a reason and want to be, you know, a responsible person. You know what I mean? He was in a car accident like that, and he wasn't drunk driving. He wasn't high. You understand? So therefore, my son ain't going to no jail or nothing like that because he was doing the right thing. He was working his job and coming away from picking his children up from school. And that type of road situation happened. And he lived through it, y'all. So I ain't got to be up here and say, man, hey, I'm trying to find funds to get my son out of jail because he was driving drunk or he was high when he was driving. No. My son does the right thing. He is an excellent human being. He's an excellent man. So Claude Andre Lanier Jr., hey, man, you one of them ones. You one of those ones. You one of those ones. So, man, look, turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Give to the channel. Please support the channel. Be a part of the channel and join this channel. If you're not a member, become a member and be a breaker. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with you join on with my song. And y'all, tomorrow, Friday, we gonna celebrate the 5,000. That's right. We gonna celebrate what y'all did over here. This channel is at 5,000 subscribers. And for the ones that said I couldn't do it, and guess what?
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
And I appreciate my chat. All of y'all that's in my chat, all of you guys that come and view the videos, all of you who support and subscribe to this channel, and all of you who will in the future subscribe to, because y'all see this great thing and me working and my motivation. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. Another one for you. Another one. Kudos to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 5,000 subscribers. That is a big thing. And I don't take y'all for granted because you didn't have to come here and you don't have to support and you don't have to hit the like button and you don't have to subscribe. But you did. And this is why make me a celebration of 5,000 subscribers, billboard, on the thumbnail with the YouTube action. That's what this is what I bring to you is a thankful heart, a thankful show, a more polished and seasoned show. I know a lot of people get on your, I don't be reading. Well, I write my show, y'all. I take time to write out my show. I take time. So I want to let y'all know, since a lot of people talk about the professionalism of it, I take time out to write my show. Before I come up on here, I take time out to write my show. She wins, no. I take time, as I begin Van and all of them, my brother Vanton. I appreciate you. They know I write out my show. I don't come on here just willy-nilly cussing out people and that's fun and all, but I really want to show y'all that I'm growing. And I really believe in you guys supporting me on this channel. I really believe in what you guys are doing. You know, I believe that y'all have shown me love all this whole time since December 2024. Format. Since 2024, December, right before Christmas, I think like a week before Christmas, some of y'all that was with me in the beginning, I only had like 5 to 10 people that was actually listening. I have 5 to 10 people actually listening to this podcast. I got 5,000 people that come in and chime in from time to time. And I got over 100 to 200 people that just listens on the regular and come in the chat and work, and all my moderators, all the people that take time to be a moderator for this show, that take time to say, hey, bro, Claude, I got you. Thank you, my moderators. Thank you, my moderators. Just like I thank my subscribers, but I thank my moderators because y'all have put in the work. Thank y'all. And getting people that's calling me different types of names. Thank y'all. Thank my members, the members of the channels, for pushing the campaign. L-A-N-I-E-R. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I appreciate it that you guys are here and supporting me. This means everything to me. This means a lot to me for people who subscribe to this channel and be a part of this channel and help me build this network, along with my brothers and sisters, Sister Keisha and Sister Tony, Brother Duvall, Brooklyn the 80 baby. Shout out to Brooklyn the 80s baby because he told me to get up here. Shout out. He say, man, bro, Claude, you know, blackball, you know, they can't blackball you if you come out and you continue to speak. Well, thank you, Brooklyn. Because guess what, Brooklyn? I continue to get my royalty check every month. Because I'm able to play my own music, Cass. Do y'all understand that? I get a royalty check. I play my music every single day. And I get for my work. My work. I play my music on my podcast. My work. I get a royalty check. That's right. When you hear Gingerbread and when you hear my music on this channel, and when you hear it throughout YouTube and people use it for different means, I still get a royalty check. Thank God. God is good. That's residual income. Every day that the shea butter come in, that's residual income. I'm putting in the work. I want to show y'all that I'm not a lazy man up here. I put in the work for you guys. And I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. And I'm not somebody that inherited nothing. I'm from K-Town. I'm from the worst part of the west side, on the worst part of the town. And I'm still here, y'all. I appreciate y'all and I'm grateful. And that's why a lot of people can relate to me, because I'm grassroots. I'm grassroots. I don't care about, I didn't seen it all. pretty much that can go on in the hood. It ain't nothing that I ain't seen. I got a bullet in my leg at 16. I done seen somebody shot in the head at 16. You know what I mean? Unalive, brother. At 16, just getting on the bus to go to school, 8 o'clock in the morning in front of McDonald's. It was like yesterday was the first time that I experienced a close-up death. One of my good friends died when we were 13, got killed by his stepfather. You say, I like that middle name. Yes, my name is Claude Andre Lanier. Yes, all French, T. Camilla. My people from Louisiana. My father's grandfather on his mother's side. So my grandmother's father was a Smith and from Louisiana, Lanier. So y'all listen, I appreciate everybody, man, who came here, man. Appreciate it. Say, I came across your channel, Angel rookie year, when you were defending her. That's when I started following you. Honor, I appreciate you, sister. Say, I just told you. Say, is that how you spell Lanier? Lanier. Yes, brother Michael White. People like yourself, brother. I appreciate you. And Andy, I appreciate all. Listen, I appreciate my people, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I don't go by that line of white, black, red, bro. You know already, Michael White. We 100. Hey, Mike, make sure you go to the Steady Servin Bears football. Go to Steady Servin Bears football podcast. Y'all go subscribe to the Bulls podcast, Steady Servin Bulls basketball podcast, and then Steady Servin Bears football. Michael White, you wasn't in here. I thank you, brother. I appreciate it so much, man. It's because people like you, Mike. It's people like you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Sister Bernadine. And T. Camilla, I appreciate all of y'all, man. Y'all, I love y'all. Y'all really my family on the internet. And God just, I got my brother passed away last year, my little brother, my best friend that I talk to all the time. And he passed away, chat, last January. I know some of y'all that's been with me, y'all remember when my little brother, Kewan Walker, passed. And, I've been recovering, and then my mom passed in 2018. And then my brothers, my twin brother, one of my twin brothers, I had brothers that were twins. He passed in 20, and 2 years after my mom, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I had a lot of deaths last year. And then, of course, that COVID took a lot of my people, uncles and aunts. I know some of us that lost a lot of people in that COVID era. And it's just, that's just a lot to take in. And I just want to be my authentic self, to come up in here, y'all, with some real stuff. So I appreciate y'all, man. I got to get up off here because I got to go to work. Love you and appreciate you so much. And thank you, T. Camilla. You are definitely special to me. Brother Jabari, you already know what's up. Green Thumb, I love you. I appreciate you so much, Green Thumb. Appreciate you also being a member, Green Thumb. Live, laugh, love. All of y'all, all of my people that's been coming here and BD, we gonna build. I just love people, man, and I love being real around people, and I like to have an authentic show and not be up here acting like I don't know what I'm doing. I want to come up in here and give y'all a thorough show. and be able to come up in here and talk real sports and give y'all the real ish. You know what I'm saying? Like Keisha. Hey, Sister Bernadine, not so bad where I come from, right? How I started. The show ain't so bad. Y'all talking about Raw? Oh. Y'all talking about a Raw show? Lord, when I appreciate y'all, man, for being with this old fool and developing, man. I really do. Ugh. I look at some of those things and it was like, oh my God. Hey, I love you. She wins. You the best ever. She wins, the best ever. Burn, burn, burn. And you still got to get some lemon juice for them ankles. All right, y'all. I'm on here playing. Turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Give to the channel. Be a part of the channel. Make sure that you are a part of this situation in my growth. Make sure that you are a part of my life because I want you here and I appreciate y'all being here. Listen, I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for what you do. I thank you for what you will do. And as always, I leave as I came with another banger. So let me get some more of this royalty check money in, y'all. Hey, I'm out of here, man. Thank y'all for supporting the gingerbread, man. I'm a gingerbread man, and here I come. I got a sweet hot break, yeah, you want some. I keep a big bag of flour that weighs a ton. I said big, hot, I'm a gingerbread man, and here we come. We got a sweet hot break, yeah, we want some. We got a big bag of flour that weighs a ton. Hickory, dickory, dock, ginger man from the block. I keep my product good, the people come and cop. The streets is on lock, the haters in shock. My parties always rock, that's why I'm about to pop. Come on and taste my cookies, eat it until you're full. Wrap yourself a whole bag, take it to your school. Enjoy it all, have a ball, that's the golden rule. All the little kids, they love me, they think I'm cool. I get my shine on, cause I keep my grind long. So turn on when you're ready, yo, every time you hear my song. I represent them bread makers up in my crew. I'm so fresh, so clean from my hat to my shoe. I'm a gingerbread man.